But for anyone joining us, welcome. We have tonight. We're gonna have an interesting day, I think. We're gonna have an interesting night because we got this comp going. I'll explain it, I guess, when we get more viewers. It does look like we are live now, though. Or can y'all see that I'm live? Yeah, I can see that I'm live. No viewers yet, though. Oh, Bicon's here. Isaiah's here, also in the Zoom.
I actually don't see you, Hayden.
You don't? Okay.
No, I just see your photo. It's fabulous, though.
Thanks. Well, I know sometimes there's just a delay, so that's probably all it is. Let's go, girls. Bicon sent 1 Bitcoin. Said so many of my favorites. A little emoji there. Yes, I'm still calling it Bitcoins. Bicon. All right, so for everyone joining us, I surprised the players a little bit last night. The executive comp kind of started last night. So essentially what's going on here is there's going to be 12 cups they have to choose from. And throughout last night and today, they've been choosing which cup they want to poison. And they also had to tell one person which cup they poisoned. So they've just been trying to figure out basically which cups are poisoned, and their goal is to not drink out of a poison cup. Pretty simple. If you drink out of a poison cup, you're out. And Mitch says hot shirt red, but not too many buttons. Thanks. Basically, it's pretty self-explanatory. So I don't know. Should we just go into it? Should we start choosing cups? You all ready? Or does anyone want to talk about the process of this comp? It seems like it caused some drama today. If anyone wants to talk about it before we dive into it. Sounds like a lot of muted mics.
I mean, I'm super ready to get poisoned. Let's go.
Let's go. Bicon sent 1 Bitcoin, said unmute. All right, so here's how this is going to work. I randomized an order for you to choose which cup. So you're going to choose your cup. I'm not going to tell you whether it's poison or not yet. You're all going to choose your cup, and then I'll tell you who's poison and who's not. Okay? So first up is Taylor Ryan or Black Market Dwarf. Choose which cup. There are 12 cups. Let's go over here. Oh, and take that away. All right. 12 cups. I got a little visualization for the viewers here. Would you like to go? Which cup would you like to go to? Steve Law said, "OMG the baby." I'm not having
Number 10.
Taylor, gotta make a decision quick.
You hear me?
Now again, yeah.
I'm gonna pick cup number 10.
Cup number 10. All right. So let me bring you over to cup number 10 over here. All right. Okay, next up is not John, because John is outgoing executive. So next up is Paige. Paige, which cup would you like to drink from?
Hi, sorry, I'm here. I'm gonna drink from 1.
From 1. All right.
Sure.
1 second. Bicon said, asked me where I get my inspiration for twists. Sometimes they just come to me. I don't know. Sometimes I just get a wind of inspiration. I will say that Danny's work inspired me to do a little more social comps like this. So As you noticed, the last episode and today got a little. There are a little more social elements to the comps. All right, who's next? Paige chose Cup 1. Who is up next? Carla, your turn. Carla.
I took 12.
Cup 12? All right.
Yeah.
By the way, multiple people can drink from the same cup, by the way. On the same round. In case anyone was confused about that. So, who's up next? Dolo, your turn to choose.
I'm gonna go cup number 4.
Cup number 4. All right. By consent, 1 Bitcoin said Queen Carla, cup 12. All right, who's next? Jess, your turn to pick.
6.
6. All right. Taylor Lee, your turn to pick.
11.
11. All right. Who is next? Mitty, your turn to pick.
I'm gonna do 1.
And do 1 as well. All right. Britt, your turn to pick.
I will go for 5.
5. All right. Who is up next? Jacob, your turn to pick.
I will go I'll go 5 as well.
5 as well. All right. John is outgoing executive can't. So, Allison, you have the last pick here. Which cup would
I'll
you
go with number 10.
like? Number 10. All right. So, results coming up.
Try not to get to pick a cup.
Oh,
I don't even know if that came out right. Do I not get to pick a
Wyatt.
cup?
Yeah, you get to pick a cup. I don't know why your name wasn't up there. Sorry, Xander.
That's alright. I'm probably going tonight. I'm just kidding. I'll pick. Give me number 10.
10. All right. Sorry about that, Xander.
Poor Sandra.
I can ask. Wait. So how many cups are poisoned, or do we not know? We don't know because everyone picked 1 cup to poison. A bunch of people might have poisoned 1. They might all poison separate ones. We don't know. Bicon sent 1 Bitcoin and said, "Let King Xander pick a cup." Yes, we did. All right. So now we're gonna reveal who's poisoned and who is not. So Mitty and Paige drank from cup 1, and that cup is safe. They are still in the competition. But next round, no one will be able to drink from comp 1, so that cup is out. All right. Dolo drank from cup 4, and that cup is safe. Dolo is safe. Jacob and Britt drank from cup 5, and unfortunately, that cup is poisoned. So Jacob and Britt are out of the running for this competition, and that cup's still out. All right, Jess drank from cup 6. That cup is poisoned as well. So Jess is out. Jacob, Britt, and Jess are out. Xander, Allison, and Dwarf drank from cup 10. And that cup is safe. So congrats, 3 of you are still in. Taylor Lee drank from cup 11, and that cup is poisoned. So Taylor Lee, unfortunately, you are out. And final cup, Carla drank from cup 12, and that cup is safe as well. So, here is what's going to happen now. There are no more safe cups left. The rest of the cups are poisoned. So, seems like either you guys got lucky or you all figured out which ones were the safe cups. But here's how that works now. Out of the poison players, whoever has the lowest social score out of these poison players chooses the winner out of the safe players. So let me go figure out who has the lowest social score right now. Taylor, Jess, Jacob, and Britt. So Jess, you have the lowest social score out of that grouping. So you get to pick out of the safe players who is executive tonight.
Put your hand up if you're safe.
It's also, if you have the Twitch stream up, but there's Mitty, Paige, Dolo, Xander, Allison, Taylor Ryan, and Carla are all safe.
I'll go Mitty.
You're picking Mitty as executive. All right. Congratulations, Mitty. You are the next executive of the
Congrats,
season.
Mitty.
Thank you.
Congrats.
So many people lied about their cups, and we all know it.
I think the viewers want to hear. How do you know? How's this all?
What else would like to hear?
Tell us. Give us the tea. Vicon said 3. Sorry.
2, 3, 7, 8, and 9 went around to everybody today, and everyone knows it. Those other cups that were poisoned, I had no clue.
Dang.
And I had a lot of people, and that's why I was executive, because I had a lot of people telling me they were repeating the same cups as other people, so I know, like, who's lying.
To be fair, I did tell you 6. To be fair.
Nobody even picked the cup I poisoned.
I honestly don't know. I still have to pick a board. I just know that a lot of people said they poisoned the same cup, but there was like 3 other cups that were not. So
Then go after him.
I don't know who they are. Because so many of you lied.
I thought you said you knew. I'm sorry. I'm high.
I mean, I know people lied. I just don't know who lied.
Well, I poisoned number 9.
It's cool.
No one drank it, so.
All right. So,
7.
Mitty, you will have to choose a board for tonight. So, assuming you want yourself on the board,
Yes, please.
you're gonna choose yourself and then 5 other people. For those of you kind of new to Black Market, or anyone still learning the rules, people on the board are safe, and they also basically nominate people anonymously. They put them under review. So that is what Mitty is deciding right now. I'm going to start a 5-minute timer. Well, it's the second episode. I'll give you 7 minutes.
You might want to give me 7 minutes. I'm slow as hell. How many people do I have to pick on the board?
So it's always half. So we got 12 people. There's 6 people on the board. So 5 other than yourself.
So 5. I'm picking 5 people.
Yeah.
Okay.
So send it in your DR, but also say it out loud when you're ready to. Okay?
Okay.
But in the DR to make it official, 7 minutes starting now. Blycon sent 3 bits, said King Mitty. I know that's right.
Mitty, do you want to check your DMs, yo?
They're dry as hell. No one's DMing me.
Shut up. I did too. I sent you 2.
Just you.
Oh my god.
I don't know what is going on. This is actually crazy. So many people lied today. What the fuck?
You set me on that owl. You set me on
No one picked me as trusted.
Hey, no one
Cass
picked me.
sent 2 bits, said Hayden, what's the drink of choice tonight?
Nobody picked me either.
White Claw's drink of choice tonight.
But we all had to pick someone.
Yeah, but multiple people could have chosen the same person.
Like the same person, yeah.
Yeah, true.
Which means someone's probably talking to everyone. And showed up on multiple people's.
I don't like
you think
this.
everybody knows everybody was talking. We all ended up with the same number.
No, we all knew everyone was talking because 2, 3, 7, 8, and 9 were the numbers going around.
Circulating.
I think
What were the two? Hey, what were the two? Okay, what were the two? What were the cups that were surprising to everyone?
5 was one of them.
And 11.
Yeah, I didn't know 11 was important.
I didn't know 6 was. That's why I chose it.
11 or 6?
Yeah, 6.
I didn't know
5.
6
I
either.
didn't know about 5.
I didn't know 5 either.
Well, someone has to trust
5, 6, and
someone,
11.
so someone knows who 11 and 6 are.
It's true.
Oh, Mitty!
Taylor Lee just told you she did 6.
Ooh.
So if someone wants to DM me who 11 and 6 are, I think they should probably.
Taylor Lee already told you she did 6.
I already told you I was 6, dummy.
I'm
I know,
so
mine is
confused.
that. Who's 11? Uh-oh.
Allison's sitting over there with that big old smile on her face.
This is impossible.
This is entertaining. I mean, we went from dead silence to this, at least.
No,
At least we
this
got
is
something
literally.
to talk about
Are you
now.
11?
I'm just laughing
This is
on
Like, I
camera.
told everybody 2, and I put 2. And nobody picked 2, and that's not my fault.
My trusted
First
person
episode
came out.
was
She
so
got poison
smooth.
cut.
I picked 8, and I said 8 a lot, so everyone knew where I stood.
I did not hear 8.
Oh, my bad. Well,
You didn't tell me, Mitty. We haven't talked.
Carla, I told a lot of people 8. I'm surprised I didn't. Carla, no one told you 8?
So I think I heard 3, 7, and 9.
Okay,
I know I chose 3.
I want Carla on my
There's
board.
3.
All right.
I chose 3.
Max Z sent 100 bits, said, let's go Mitty. Thanks so much, Max Z.
Okay, wait. Can I go one at a time? So, 6 people, me, I want Carla on my board.
All right.
Because no one told her 8. So she's just out of the loop as I am.
I will own up and say that Carla, I told you 8.
When?
I told you 8. Maybe you just missed it, but
This is literally impossible.
You know I chose cup 2. You know I chose cup 2. So.
People were asking me what I chose. I said 3.
Mitty, I even messaged you and said don't choose 6.
You gotta do what you gotta do because everybody here is lying.
Everyone's lying.
But what do you think?
Lying.
It's like, what do you
Everyone's
think?
lying.
I mean, I ain't even
I'm
playing,
kind
so
of
I didn't
sad
lie.
because I kind of think I know who's lying, and it's like making
I'm the
me
only one that's missing right now. Are we shocked? Everybody here lies all
I'm
the
dripping
time.
this whale.
I did.
There's another thing
How much?
going on.
Wait, how much time do I have?
2 minutes, but I'm going to make it longer because I like this. So,
Girl, the ghetto.
Forget it.
No, straight up, like everyone. I would have assumed some people would have told the truth, but like
I did.
everyone lied.
I didn't lie.
I told
Okay,
the
I
truth.
didn't lie.
I
You
don't
get
even think I told you my numbers.
the
So.
wolves. I don't give a fuck. I didn't lie.
Xander,
Yeah.
Which cup did I poison?
You guys have people that you trust. Like you had to trust. Like I gave my trust to Taylor Ryan, so Taylor knows the cup, right? Taylor. So you know I'm telling the truth about the 8.
Yeah.
So Dolo poisoned cup 2. I poisoned cup 9, and I chose that yesterday. And I did tell that to anybody that asked it.
Yeah, I told everybody mine was 7, so.
But some of y'all didn't come and ask, so y'all didn't find out.
Yeah, I had some people that didn't ask me.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't ask a damn person.
It didn't really matter to me at the end of the day.
That's true. You didn't come to me.
I didn't come to a single person at all. I was like, you know what? Fuck this.
Sure didn't.
Dude, okay, Carla, never mind.
game of
My
roulette
voice
either
got set.
way.
I don't know what the fuck's going on. People are DMing me, and like this is insane.
All right. I'm gonna give it 5 minutes starting now.
I'm
So-
sorry. I don't like. No one wants to say too much, but no one wants to say anything either. But everyone freaking lied about their cups, man.
Betty's so flustered.
I know.
Not everybody lied about their
Not
cups.
everybody
Let's
lied
just
about
say
their
that.
cups.
Not everybody.
No, I
At
did not lie
least
about
3
that.
people did.
At
Because
all.
those 3 numbers, most of us didn't know.
I need fucking pen and paper, straight up. Hold on. How many people am I picking?
5 other than yourself.
Yeah.
Well, if everybody was going around to everybody, am I just that out of the loop that no one thought, I'm going to ask Taylor Lee what her cup number was? No. So fuck you all.
I don't
didn't
think
wanna share
I
everyone
did
with
message
everyone.
you. You didn't reply.
I didn't want to ask anybody their cup. I was interested to see who would tell me their number or ask me mine. So I was a little selfish that way. Sorry, Taylor.
No, it's fine. I mean, I was day drinking at the pool. I mean, no one wanted to bother me, I guess. It's
I
fine.
messaged you. You didn't reply.
Hey, we tried to get on voice chat earlier when you were by the pool, and you didn't show up.
I was drunk. What do you expect?
But you the one who
That's
said I'm day drinking by the pool. Who wants to talk game?
No one called me.
Hey, me and Jeff
Call
got
me.
on voice chat real quick.
Ambi said Minnie's energy is giving what he needs to give, and by content 1 bit said some people being real quiet. Eyes emoji.
I love how the people are loving this, but I'm really upset. And some people know that I'm really actually upset.
Steve Voss said Taylor Lee's
I
chaotic
figured some
edit.
people would lie. That was a given.
Raymar said Mitty is iconic. We need him on the Real Big Brother show. And Jazz
God,
said
stop.
Mitty for BB23 for 2 bits. Thanks so much, Jazz.
I'm gonna kill these people. I'm gonna kill these people afterwards. You know what? I don't know what's going on. Okay, I'm putting myself on the board. Jess picked me as executive, so I'm putting Jess on the board.
Well, thank you.
Taylor Ryan I trusted him with my cup, so I mean, I'm gonna put you on the board. Taylor, you were the only fucking person to DM me also, so I'll put you on the board.
The only person who DM'd you.
And then Xander and Dolo.
Okay, I'm gonna say the only person who DM'd you.
The
Thank
right
you.
cup.
And send it in your DR to make it official.
My DM was sent 8 minutes ago.
Right.
Oh, to make it a fit, I have to type this?
Yeah, just put it in your DR, just make it official. By content, 1 bit said, we love Xander and Dolo being on the board. I know that's right. And Danny highlighted her message, said, can people hands off my man?
I don't even remember what I just said.
You said, you, Jess,
Okay.
Taylor Ryan, Taylor Lee, Xander, and Dolo. That's what you said.
Wait, I literally cannot type. Like, I hate it. Okay. I went with my gut. I hope no one's mad at me because too many lies for episode 2.
Oh, I just realized it still says premiere on the title episode. My bad.
Hey, hi, maybe you can ease the tension.
He's so cute.
My sister actually just had a baby 3 weeks ago.
Oh, congrats!
Yeah, congrats.
Look at this thing.
So cute.
The waitress asked if it was my baby, and I just laughed and said, "Yeah, I'm not doing that."
Is anybody gonna skip over the fact that she said, look at this thing?
What? Look at this thing.
Look at this thing?
I do have 2 kids of my own, but they're like 4 and 5.
Babies always win, though.
This is my almost 6-year-old.
Oh. By consent, 1 bit said, I love you, John. And Steve Law had his message said, hashtag baby cam, let's go girls.
Let's go, girl.
Alright, so that board is official. Mitty, Dolo, Jess, Taylor Lee, Dwarf, and Xander are all on the board. And now it is time for the board meeting. So I will create a separate breakout room for the board members. And I'll add a production member there too. And let's do that now. Breakout rooms.
Ready to discuss? Yeah?
Production. Which production member wants to be with the board members?
I'll do it.
All right, cool. All right, breakout rooms. I'm
I
gonna give
go where
you.
Kath goes, please.
Okay. Where? Oh, you're Mrs. Kath. Okay. I was like, wait, why are there 2 guys? Okay. I'm going to start a 7-minute timer for your review decisions, and the boardroom is opening now. So you can pop in there.
On the other side of the wall now.
Okay, now that they're gone,
I'm so confused.
I mean,
Okay, I'll be honest, I was plugging in. I was on the block in Little Brother during that, so I said 1, and then I quickly went and played Veto. So I don't know what's going on.
Numbers were picked that weren't said, and nobody knows where the fuck they came from. Nobody's owning up to it.
well,
And I think media's making
Carla
right
knows
now.
my number and knows that I told the truth, so Carla
One
can
person
vouch for
also
me.
knows I told the truth.
Yeah, then Britt told the truth.
People that asked me, I told them my number was 3, and I gave it to Taylor Lee. That was it.
Right.
Bicon sent 1 bit, said, how are the non-board members feeling? Taking my typical question. Also, Mitchell said, answer that question, but also Mitchell said, now that they're gone, boo, fuck that board. That's what Mitch
He said the other night.
After all that, it's nerve-wracking.
I have like a really good feeling the liars are also probably on the board.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a hunch. Maybe it's a hunch, but
Right.
What they do best. Come on.
So,
Funny.
so
In
how
other
are
news,
y'all
I got
feeling
2 kittens
not being on
today.
board right now?
Awkward. I was gonna plug my own new pets at this point in time. It's awkward.
what did Mitch say?
What did Mitch say? He
Yeah,
said,
did he say something?
he said, fuck that board.
Oh, you did say that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was him.
Yep, Mitchum. That's it. So, how are y'all feeling? Feeling nervous?
I feel like this whole thing was blown out of proportion. You know what I mean? It's just numbers. It's for one day.
Right.
It's fine.
It was entertaining.
Yeah,
was funny.
It was definitely entertaining.
And it's funny. All I'm gonna say.
What we're here for.
I mean,
Entertainment.
my nerves are finally coming down from little brother. That was nerve-wracking.
Any
What
questions
do
from
you
the
even say
audience?
at this point? Questions from the audience. I love that.
I can only imagine what's going on in that board meeting. I feel like that's just like a lot of chaos.
Yeah,
I
I'd
wanna
want to
listen in.
listen in on that board meeting. Jealous of Kath and Mrs. Kath right now.
Me too. I want to listen in.
Let's just send this all in.
Ooh, that would be fun.
Just-
We don't have to talk. We'll just listen.
You're not gonna
Give us the tea.
What a twist.
I did leak board member audio one time, but that was sort of post game. They were all out of the game, and I was editing episodes, but that caused a lot of drama. I don't know if I'll ever do that again. Bicon said one bit and said, please tell me somebody's recording the board meeting for an edited episode. I wish. Like I said, when I did that edited episode, that caused way too much, non-game drama. So, I don't know. I don't know if I'll do it again. Let's see.
I will keep.
I would warn people ahead
I
of
will
time
tell
if I ever did
anybody.
it again. But yeah.
I will never take any in-game stuff out of the game and be dramatic about it. Like,
I mean, I feel like we all kept it in game, everything.
that just blows
Yeah.
my mind. Like, I would never treat anybody differently outside of this game from anything. Like, if somebody backstabbed me or something, I'd be like, you little bitch, and I would tell you. But outside of the game, I'm still going to be like, you little bitch.
Gotta carry that same energy.
Like, you got me. Like,
I get that.
like, I'm not going to be salty. I mean, I'll be salty in the moment about it, but, like, after,
Same.
like, I'm going to be like, they got me. They sure did get me.
Mitchell said, board meeting needs to be sacred. Raymar said, Red, you did such a good job with this cast. Thanks, Raymar. Really appreciate it. I think it did. You guys are, obviously, from tonight, you're a fun cast already.
Unseen.
Drama. The drama.
The dream. They meet the chaos criteria. Yeah, they do.
I feel like we just raised up and then now we're just
Waiting, that's what we're doing.
going down the hill. It's like a little roller coaster. There I go.
Steve Law said, this season has the potential to be the best season ever. Don't let us down. So no pressure. And Bicon said, for one bet, he said, we need them rogue votes for chaos. Ambi said, yes, with stars emojis, funsies for 100 bolts. Did I miss anything else? I think I got everything. And remember, if we get a hype train going, the lowest score will be revealed, and the actual number of the score will be revealed as well. If you're interested in seeing that. 10 seconds on that on the board.
Do we get a countdown? Does it have a timer?
Should
I'm
I
a big
just-
visual person.
Oh.
Alright, I'm just going to close the room. I'm forcing them out of that boardroom now. Just close it, so they'll be back in minimum 45 seconds.
Anybody want a mambo?
What's that?
It's a song.
Oh. Oh, wait, don't play music.
Oh, just kidding. I turned it off.
Sorry. Here we go. We got people filtering back. Here we go. Alright, looks like we got everyone back, and those decisions are hopefully coming in on the live update thing there. Looks like they are. Oh. All right. So I think this is the first time since season 1, I believe, that we've had more than 3 people under review.
Oh, wow. Perfect.
So
Yay.
Wow, wow, wow. Oh, wow.
we have Carla, Paige, Jacob, and Britt all under review.
Damn.
So they will all be playing in the VP competition. And it's time for VP picks now. So let's see how many people are. Allison got picked by the public last time. Wait, okay. Okay, we're gonna do the wheel first. You have 1 minute to send in your DR. If you want to put extra namespaces on the wheel, it will cost you 2 social points now instead of 1. So 1 minute starting now, if you would like to do that.
Yeah.
Body content 1 bit said we did that shit in season 5. Element. Oh, you did? Did you do it in season 5? You did. I don't remember 4 people being under review. Maybe I'm wrong. Mitchell said, Red, ask which member of the board lied about their cup. Mitchell wants to know which board member lied about their cup.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it was the board members, but
not this one.
Me either. I trust you.
Who just said that?
I don't think it was Dolo.
Who just said it was the board members?
Oh, my bad. I didn't know it was you said that. I didn't know who said that. Because I'm on my phone. I can't see everybody. I'm like, hold up.
Wait, who said it was the board members?
That was Mitchell in the stream chat. I was just reading off his message.
Wait.
I don't know.
That's the same?
All right.
Yeah? Is that how you feel?
Production, did anyone else add wheel? Okay. No one else added themselves to the wheel, so we will go with the current wheel. Let me get that up now. The current wheel is 3 spaces of Jess and 1 space of Allison. So, let's see which of them is playing. Looks like it's Jess. So congrats, Jess. You'll be playing in the competition. How many people we got left to pick from over here? Allison can't be picked.
Sorry, I'm gonna be in and out of service. I'll be home in like 12 miles.
Okay.
But it's not in Canadian.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right. So Now it goes to an audience vote for who else plays in the competition. Give me a moment on that. So, Allison, because you were picked by the public last time, you cannot be picked today.
Can't be America's favorite twice. Forget it. I'm messing with the computer. Stop it. Go to sleep.
So everyone under review is already playing. Mitty's already playing. So Taylor Lee.
Good luck, guys. I'm not watching. I don't know how.
It's twitch.tv/Red Lightning Black Market, Xander.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, that poll is starting now. Who should play in the VP comp? Who should play in the VP comp? Between John, Taylor Lee, Dwarf, and Xander. John is in the lead with 4 votes. Xander not far behind with 3 now. So 6-1 to 4 with Taylor Lee with the 1. Remember, you can use bits and bolts to buy extra votes if you're extra passionate about it. Dwarf's got 1 vote now. Xander's now in the lead. Playing this is 13-10 between Xander and John. 13-11. 14-11. 15-11. Poll is about to end, and looks like Xander will be playing in the VP competition. Congrats, Xander, and thank you, Jacob. Thank you, Jacob, who contributed 140 bits, and Danny, who contributed 1,500 channel points. Thank you so much. Let's get to this VP competition. So, the VP players are Britt, Jacob, Jess, Carla, Mitty, Paige, and Xander. So let's just...
Not the neighbor.
So if you're under review or you're executive,
ooh, not my own board. Telling my target. Not nice, board.
Uh-oh.
I was told by multiple people, not just one.
Respect. You know I respect that, B-Sinks.
I'll be honest, I haven't messaged Brittany at all.
At all during this episode, at least.
Well, yeah.
I can't freaking get a break. I did cup 8. I went with my gut on the board.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah?
You never asked me about my cup. Therefore, I didn't lie. So why am I your target?
It's a good question.
I agree. It is a good question.
I said, I respect it. Call me out on my bullshit. If I'm making a dumb move, help me make a smarter one.
I don't know how if I'm the target right now.
I'm here. I don't even, B-Sanks, I can't even trust my own board because you just told, like, you said multiple people told you, and there's multiple people on my board. So obviously I can't trust my own board. So I feel you, girl. I'm sorry.
I want to say I also did not message B-Sanks during this episode.
It's too much messaging.
So Steve
I
Laws...
thought our messaging was good too.
Steve Laws said, hashtag not nice board. And Bike Content 1 said, messy board. Alright.
I literally asked my board, like, just...
Be honest.
But yeah, I was so honest with my board, and like, it's whatever. It's black market.
Hey, Mitty, you had to put people up, but there's nothing wrong with them being up. Like, they're not going... Only one person's going right now, right?
No, that's not the problem, but like, I did say in the boardroom that B-Sinks was my target, and I'm gonna own up to it, because she called me out in the DMs.
Mm-hmm.
And the only people that know B-Sinks is my target
are people in the board.
We're in the board.
Right. Right.
Messy.
And I know what B-Sinks, did I tell you that I was targeting you?
No.
Okay, so I didn't tell B-Sinks.
Wasn't me.
All right, are we ready for the competition, or are we?
Let's do it.
Yeah, no,
we can
I'm
talk
ready.
it out some more.
We need to get this competition on the road.
All right. Steve highlighted his message, said Taylor Ryan's one comment in 2 episodes. We love to see it. All right. So this competition is, well, I was going to say it's fairly simple. But there's a little bit of a twist to it. I'm going to send in the general chat on Discord a scrambled word, and your goal is to send the unscrambled word as fast as possible in response. If you are in the bottom half of people, rounded down, if you're in the bottom half of the people playing in the comp, then you will be vulnerable to be eliminated from the comp. Whoever got it first will choose out of those people who's out. And we're going to keep doing that until there's just one person left.
Can I take 2 seconds to go put my dogs down since I'm going to need to type?
Yeah, no worries.
Okay. You got your sister.
Can you explain that again?
Yeah, so how many players we got in here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, 7 players. The last 3 to send in the unscrambled word will be the first person to send in the word will choose out of those 3 who's out of the comp. Does that make sense?
And where do we send it?
In the Discord, in the main general chat.
So I'm sorry, I just want to make sure that I have this correctly. We are unscrambling the word in the general chat?
Yes.
Thank you.
No problem. Yeah, so everyone will see it if you get the correct answer, and they could just follow suit after.
My god, dude. Okay, I can't do DMs right now. Are we typing? I can't do DMs right now.
Yeah, this will be a typing comp. But we're waiting for Jess right now.
I'm back.
Am I playing in this?
Yes, you are. The executive always plays it in the VP. All right.
Quick question: is it a specific theme or just random words?
No specific theme really. I guess there's kind of a theme, but I may not have made enough words because I wasn't expecting this many players. So we'll see if the theme follows suit. But
Here.
All right. Just give me 1 second while I find. There we go. All right.
Where are we supposed to be in?
The general main chat in the Discord.
Not the voice chat.
Not the voice chat. It's in the text chat, the main one.
Got it.
Are we answering right in the general chat?
Yes, you have to answer publicly in the general chat. So with 7 players, the last 3 will be vulnerable. The first person to send in the correct answer will choose out of those 3 who's out. All right. Okay, that first word is coming up now. There it is. There we go.
I'm really good with my fingers.
Okay, so the last 3 are Mitty, Jacob, and Jess. And that is everyone playing, right? Yeah, because Jacob's under review. All right. So, Carla, you have to choose between Mitty, Jacob, and Jess. Who's out of the comp?
Jacob.
All right, Jacob, you are out. Okay, there will be 6 people now, so the last 3, again, will be vulnerable. that unscrambled word is coming now. Here, let me just write down these names. Okay, Jacob is out. Okay, new words coming now. Okay. So, and as a reminder that spelling does count. So, you weren't in the first 3 anyways, but yeah, spelling does count. Just want to make sure that's clear. So, Jess, you got in first on my screen. So you have to choose between Mitty, Xander, and B Sinks. Who is that? Who?
B Sinks.
B Sinks. All right. All right, with 5 people left, the last 2 will be vulnerable, and that new word is coming soon. And there it is. There we go. Had to do asparagus. So, Mitty, you choose between Jess and Paige. Who are you going to knock out?
Wait, does Xander's count with asparagus just the emoji?
I don't see an emoji. For me, it's text.
Oh, it must be my computer. Sorry. Go on.
That's right.
I'm gonna knock out Paige.
All right. 4 people left. Bottom 2 still will be vulnerable. And there's a new one.
Oh my god, I can't spell. That was so bad. Just count me as last, Hayden.
Okay. All right, so Carla, you choose between Mitty and Jess. Who's out?
Mitty.
All right.
Hayden, can you scroll down on the Discord for the stream? Everyone's asking about it in the Twitch chat.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, sorry. I see it perfectly on mine, but then it's capturing from a different browser. Sorry. Oh, wait, it's down, isn't it? Let's see. Sorry, it's when I don't have it open, it does.
It's good now.
Okay. It does something weird. Let's see. That changes everything. Okay. This should fix it. Oh god.
What?
All right.
That's a good guess.
Where's my list of words though?
Not this, Tay.
And there it is. Yep, okay. So, that means, since there's only 3 left, so it's whoever's last. So, Xander, sorry, that is you. So, Xander, you're out. Now it's between Carla and Jess on this final word. And there it is. Congratulations, Carla.
Good job, Carla.
You
Good job,
are
Carla.
the VP
Thank
winner.
Congrats, Congrats, Carla.
Let's get back to gallery viewer here. Back to normal. All right. So, Carla, you with 4 people under review, you can save up to 2. So I'm assuming you're going to save yourself, but you can also save 1 other person. But since that means the minute you don't choose the replacement review because no matter what, we'll have at least 2. So
Who's on the board? I mean, sorry, I'm like shaking. I don't know what it is.
So you can save yourself and 1 other person that's under review. So it's you, Paige, Jacob, B. Sanks. You can save yourself and 1 other, or you can just save yourself if you want. Or you don't even have to save yourself, I guess.
I'm gonna save myself and Paige.
All right.
Carla.
So that leaves Jacob and Britt under review, and it is time for the vote. So give me a moment. So the voters are everyone who everyone who's not on the board and not under review, as well as MIDI.
So can you actually name who's voting?
Yeah, and it will be it's on the stream too, but yeah.
Oh.
Just 1 second.
I'm in the car. I can't see the streams.
Yeah, no, I'll read it off. I just gotta. So if you're watching the stream, it's everyone in pink is a voter, but it's John, Carla, Paige, and MIDI, and Allison. Xander's on the board. So John, Carla, Paige, MIDI, and Allison are all voters. I'm going to start a 7-minute timer for that vote starting now. Please send it in your DRs.
You said 7 minutes, correct?
7 minutes, yes.
Okay.
In the meantime, how's everyone doing in the Twitch chat? What's going on? Any questions for the viewers? I mean, for the players. Raymar says, "Talk out your thoughts, players."
I have no thoughts. Just kidding.
I would like
No thanks.
I would like to apologize to someone later.
Not you. You didn't do nothing wrong to you.
Well, true, but I still would like to apologize to someone later.
No, she just yelled at you when you said that.
Oh. The baby did.
So talkative.
Who are you wanting to apologize to, or do you not want to say?
They'll know after.
All right.
That'll be private.
Mm-hmm.
Steve Law said the baby did a rogue now. Kath sent 5-bit said John serving looks in Gucci tonight as always. And Bicon sent 1-bit said we gotta know spill for entertainment. Steve USA said apologize now.
How much time do we have left?
About 5 minutes, a little less than 5 minutes.
Okay.
You talking to your friends? What?
This game is wild.
Baby crib. Steve USA said, apologize now. I was promised kittens.
What if the person that I apologize to doesn't want me to publicly apologize to them? That's what I'm respecting.
Yeah.
I'm respecting their privacy, not mine. Or I could just DM them right now. That's actually way easier.
Thank you, Mitty. I accept your apology. I'm just kidding.
Well, we
No,
know
Mitty, I accept your apology.
I accept your
We're all
apology.
gonna stand up.
Maybe I accept it. It's okay. You didn't do anything wrong.
You're all hated.
It's
We all
okay.
accept your apology.
Okay, well, since everyone accepts my apology, since you all want to do that, my public apology, Miss B Sinks. I'm
Funny, I
sorry.
wasn't one of the ones to speak up. Not gonna lie, I'm a little hurt by it. I thought we were good.
That's why I want to, sorry, I got played. So,
I'm not gonna,
you don't believe me? That's
I don't
fine.
know how I feel right now, so we'll definitely have to talk later, but I'm not gonna sit here and say I accept it when I'm not sure if I do.
I appreciate that. I would rather you not don't fake accept my apology. That's so annoying. So I like that. Thank you.
Steve USA said, Hayden literally read my message twice, but I still don't have kittens on the screen.
I'll wake one up.
Come on, Allison.
So I do have the vote result though. Let's see. Yep. So, by a vote of 5-0, unfortunately, Jacob, you have been terminated from Black Market. But you do have one final task, which is your blacklist, and this will count as your jury vote. You can do this publicly or privately. It's always more fun when it's public, though.
How does that work?
I have a question for Jacob, actually.
Yeah.
Sure. Shoot.
Why would you tell me that Paige, B. Sanks, Allison, and Carla were after me when Carla's one of my best friends? I just want some clarification here. Were you just pulling shit out of your ass? No, I'm talking, so give me a minute. I said, were you pulling shit out of your ass? Because that doesn't even make sense. Because I was Carla's trusted.
Yeah, let's hash that out then. So from what I've heard through the grapevine, that didn't come back from out of my ass. That I can't remember who, but basically B. Sanks, Allison, Paige, and Carla have a final four. I'm not lying about that. That's what I was told. So you can take with that what you want. So
Take what you want.
Good for them.
That's what I
Good
heard.
for them.
Obviously,
I don't have a final four with
I
them.
feel blindsided by this too. Okay, that's fine. And I feel blindsided by this too. I didn't expect to be on the block for one. I expected to be on the board. So I'm a little pissed off. Yeah, and I'm going to keep this energy because we all talked about this while you guys were in the boardroom. I'm going to keep this energy in here. I'm not going to stay mad at anybody about this. Like, it's a game, it's whatever. In this moment, I'm fucking pissed because I am completely blindsided by this because I thought I was good with pretty much
I'm
everything.
not mad
I thought I was
about
good by having your well, you
So
sounded
then,
really
Jacob,
mad,
hold
like,
up. Then why are you going around telling everyone that I'm good with everyone and in every single alliance? Because that's not true.
Because
you literally, someone came to me today and said I was in every single alliance, and you told them that. So why?
Who Who told you that?
I don't need to tell you who, but it came back to me.
Oh, okay.
And
Well, I'm
it's
just
probably
saying
not who
everybody
you
watch
think
your
it
back. How
was,
was the
because you're good with
blacklist?
everyone.
Yeah.
My question is, who supposedly told you? I mean, Brittany and Allison and I have not really talked at all, but Paige and Carla and I are very close. And if I felt like any inkling that they would have been like, "Oh, Taylor, we're targeting you," I feel like as a respectful friend, as I've respected them and they've respected me, they'd come to me and be like, "Hey, yo, dude, you're out," and I'd be like, "Cool." So I just want to know who supposedly said that.
I mean, that's not my place to say. I'm not ratting out anybody.
It's your place to, it's your place to tell people other people's shit. I mean, if anybody wants to fess up
Because
to
I was
saying
trying to
it,
help you out, Taylor. I was trying
do
to
you
help
not
you
know
out,
the
Taylor.
history? Do you not know the history? Is this your first org? Have you not been in the org community?
Okay. Sis, I'm
Have you
brand fucking new
not
to the org community. This is like my 4th fucking org I've ever played.
Do
And I've
your
never played with
freaking
anybody in here except for
research.
Midi in a fast game, and I was out first. I
Do
don't have
your
to research.
research.
This is all for fun, girl. You don't have to get angry about it.
I'm not angry, but you're sitting here saying you're pissed.
And everybody, like, I don't care.
Then who are you? You're saying
I'm
you're
pissed that
willing
I'm
to
out
give.
because I kind of feel blindsided. Did you put
I
me
mean,
up?
I didn't put you up. Your name did come out of my mouth because I said you were being a little messy today because you didn't do your research.
And somebody already
do you
told
not
me that,
know?
so that's fine. Okay.
Someone already told you
So who
that
put me
Carla
up
and I
then
were
is what I wanna
besties in
know.
the society? Like, oh, I definitely
No,
put your
somebody
name
already
after you.
told me that you said. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Okay, and that's all there is
Okay,
to it.
But if you're willing to spread shit, then why won't you tell me who supposedly told you? Like, why are you protecting them at this point?
Do these people want to own up to it? Because I mean,
Everybody knows that I'm one to stir drama in the community, but I'm also one to be super loyal in the community. So, bring it on.
and that's why I thought I was trying to do that to you so we could connect and be like, hey, let's team up to make sure that we're not out because I heard this about you.
To say Paige and Carla, like that's not to throw those
Guess
two
we
under the
fucked up,
bus.
didn't
I
we?
don't feel like that was okay. So I want to know who was this person that supposedly said that they were against me. I just
You
felt
can
like
ask me
maybe
all you want, but I'm not going to tell you.
I just feel like maybe you were like pulling shit out of your ass today, to be honest. And you can blacklist me at last.
And
I
I will-
don't really care.
I will swear, I'm not even going to waste the blacklist on you because you're not going to last. Because obviously people are targeting you after this, so.
Go for it. You think I give any shits about what you think?
Do you think I do?
Can I just say that there's a baby here?
Oh, sorry, it's my sister's baby.
I've already said she's not
Oh.
old enough to remember it.
Okay.
Oh.
Are we
Well, there's
done
multiple
now?
babies here, then I guess.
not a baby?
Can we get to the blacklist? This is like really stressful.
Yeah, let's move on to the blacklist if you're ready, Jacob. So you can do this. You can type it out in the general chat as well. But say it out loud and give your reasoning if you can. It's just a final ranking of everyone that's left, and it will count as your jury
Final
vote.
ranking?
Yes. And so the higher you put someone, the more likely you are to vote for them in the jury. Let's go back here. But if you could do it one by one too. Oh yeah. Okay, there it is.
He's saying switches you on later.
Sorry, I was just typing them all out. I was tracking everybody. I will go through it. Jess, she's been my number one pretty much since the first day we found out that we were unmasked. So we connected pretty early on, and she was my number one. I would have taken her all the way. Xander, you're number two for me. Really, you two flopped back and forth. Number one and number two for me. You guys are my favorites. What can I say? Mitty, got to ride or die for Mitty. Dolo's next, then Taylor Ryan, John, and then sorry girls, I do love all of you guys, I swear, but I had to put you at the bottom just because of all of this. I don't know if it's true what I heard. I don't care because I'm not in anymore, so who gives a fuck? But Allison, B. Thanks, Carla, Paige, and then last but not least, Taylor Lee.
Let's go, girls.
All right, thank you so much, Jacob, and sorry to see you go. That is what we have for you tonight, though. So thank you, everyone who joined us, and thanks so much for playing, Jacob. It was a lot of fun. I hope you had fun as well. What's that? What did you say?
He'll be back. I'll gladly come back.
Oh yeah, love to have you back. All right. Well, thank you so much, everyone who contributed bits, bolts, all of that. Everyone who watched. Thank you so much, players. It was a fun night. Very intense night. But I mean, I had fun. I don't know if you guys would call it fun though. But
I had a blast.
Stay tuned for next week for the debut of my second cat.
Oh.
There's two.
I need to go to sleep.
That's kind of therapeutic for me watching the
And
kitties.
let B saying, you want to have a date later?
Later tonight?
Yeah.
I work at 7 in the morning.
While it's fresh.
I can consider it.
Okay. You can stand me up if you want.
All right. Well, thank you, everyone, and good night.
Thank you. See you next time.
See you next time.
Good night, everybody.
Oh,